Starting 21st, number 61, Alan Benjamin, Bolton, Colorado, 75 Porsche 3.0 Carrera RSR. Okay, now Group 4A, 1973 to 81 FIA IMSA, GT, GTX, and AAGT cars. On the grid, in the pole, number 0, Cooper McNeil, Hinsdale, Illinois, 1980 Porsche 935. Second, 28, that's Gunnar Jeanette, Sandy, Utah, and a 77 Porsche 934.5.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I'll tell you, we've got a lot of fast cars in here. Ken Epsman and Kyle Hogan share row 2 in a pair of Decon Monza. Epsman in car 20, Hogan in car 24. They're side by side. Epsman from Santa Clara, Hogan from Littleton, Colorado.
Starting 6 is number 125, that's Chris Springer from Los Gatos in the 68 Chevrolet Corvette. And beside him is number 3, that's Bill Ockerland for Holland, Michigan, and another 1976 Decon Monza. So the Monzas are right up near the front.
Yeah, you overlook number 18, Zach Brown. He's starting 5th. He's from Garforth, West Yorkshire, in his Porsche 935. Then it's Springer. Ockerland starts on the inside of row 4 in car 3 in that Decon Monza. And then Alan Turpin of Sao Paulo, Brazil, in the 75 Porsche Carrera RSI 3-liter, car 11, shares that row.
Starting 9th, that's the 3T, Ethan Shepard from Petaluma, California, 78 BMW 320i Turbo. A very rare car. I think it's from the bubble back window. It's interesting. Next to him is starting 10th is number 42, Ransom Webster, Reno, Nevada, in that pink Japanese-colored, Japanese configured 1976 Porsche 935 K3.
Row 6, 11th starter, car number 88, Chip Connor, Reno, Nevada, 1980 Porsche 935J. Car number 80 alongside William Kincaid, Palo Alto, California, 76 Porsche 934.
Starting 13th, number 46, that's John Morton from Alpharetta, Georgia, 1970 Datsun 240Z. And beside him, number 93, that's Steve Schmidt, Costa Mesa, 1976 Porsche 935 K3.
Yeah, keep your eye on Morton. I think he started about 17th or 18th this morning, picked up about 4 or 5 spots. We'll try and do the same in this next one. 15th starter inside row 8, car 1X, Steve Walker, Amity, Oregon, 73 BMW CSL, alongside 28 Thomas Plusinski, Oakland, New Jersey, 1980 BMW M1. Starting 17th is number 55, that's Jeff Lewis, Newport Beach, 74 Porsche 911 RSR. Beside him is Al Arciero, number 6, Foothill Ranch, California, 73 Porsche 911 RSR. Adam Carolla starts 19th. That's the inside of row 10 in car 70 from Los Angeles. That's 79 Porsche 935 alongside Ernie Spada Jr., car 57. He's from Lake Oswego, Oregon, driving a 1984 Porsche 911 SC Trans Am.
Starting 21st, number 61, Alan Benjamin, Bolton, Colorado, 75 Porsche 3.0 Carrera RSR. Beside him is starting 22nd is number 11, Cameron Ely, Portland, Oregon, 1977 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR.
Inside the 12th row, car number 39, the driver Dennis Singleton, Appleton, California, 1974 Porsche 911 SR. This is a great field, Paul, and boy, we're going to be treated to some really good racing. Just watch that action from the rear with Nürburg and Canepa. Those are the 2 guys to watch in this one.
Yeah, they are kind of the elephants in the room, aren't they?
Nürburg in car 70T. Well, contrary to what our grid sheet said, Canepa will be starting this in 11th place rather than 45th with Nürburg. Nürburg's in 46, but he's going to make short work of that field. You watch him come through. He's going to rip his way through those cars at the back, but it's an awful lot of cars to get around to get to the front when you're starting 46th. Field coming down into turn 11 now. They'll be looking for that green flag. That front row, Cooper McNeil and Gunnar Jeanette, a pair of Porsche 934s.
Wait till this is all over before we have to make any suggestions, right?
Green flag.
Well, Cooper McNeil goes off to an early lead there, but, you know, I think we calculated what there's 11 Porsche 935s in this. So that and the Decon Monzas.
Yeah, look like Epsman's battling for third or fourth spot. And the shot we've got, he's up into fourth.
You got to think that
He started third, so if he's up into fourth, that means he lost the position.
but you got to be
correct that.
When you watch these things on the track, though, and I'd much rather be driving a 935. It looks to me like those Decon Monsters are really a huge handful.
You call them Decon Monsters instead of Decon Monzas?
Well, they would strike me that way. You can hardly recognize when they started out there.
Hogan's gone around that and has now moved up into third spot. And you know, every time I see that black car, I keep wanting to say Danny on Guys, but it's not on Guys. It's Cooper McNeil driving it. So one lap down, and we'll see how this one's going to shake out. Looks like McNeil, Jeanette, Epsman, Hogan, and Brown, but we know that Hogan's already gotten around Epsman. We'll reconfirm that as they cross the start-finish line scoring, completing the second lap. Canepa did look like he started in 11th. Hogan is second in the Decon Monza, car number 24, as he's gotten around Gunnar Jeanette.
Oh, the Calder BMW has spun off.
Canepa is up to fourth spot. So Canepa started 11th, already up to fourth, and he's going to continue his march till he gets to the head of the field. Epson drops to fifth in the number 20 Monza. And these cars did not make the start. 01 Liebenberg, 02 Myers, 53 Thurlow, 59 Calvo, 70 T Neerberg, 87 Sanborn, and 88 Connor. Oh, there's a car that spun. They just had a video pic and they blacked out of it.
Oh, fine. The BMWs are having a good battle, aren't they? The M1 Pro car and one of the Batmobiles.
Yeah, I didn't see too many of those M1 Pro cars. For a while, there was a whole series. They actually competed with the Formula One cars, or at the same venue as a support series for the Formula One races.
It's never a good sign if you have a class that's only for one make or model, though. Generally, it sort of means that they're not very good against anybody else. I know some of the Ferrari challenges sort of check out that way.
The Ferrari Challenge ran here at Mazda Raceway. They're going to take it earlier this year. And they had a ton of cars. I think they had over 50 entries.
Wow.
Part of the reason for that is they had just introduced a new model. And whenever they do that in that series, The older model is carried over and is still eligible to run for another year or two afterwards. So you'll see a lot of cars until that older car is phased out.
Huh.
Halfway through, Cooper McNeil leads it in the number 0 former Endoscope Racing Porsche. Then it's Hogan in the Monza, car number 24. Bruce Canepa, car 12, the Porsche 935, running third. Gunnar Jeanette in his Porsche, number 28, fourth. And Ken Epsman in the number 20 Nikon Monza is fifth. Yeah, we need the cars for race group 5A, 1947 to 1955. Sports racing and GT cars to the pre-grid. Group 5A cars to the pre-grid now, please. Top three cars are nose to tail as they come off the bottom of the corkscrew. Cooper McNeil in 0, that black 935 Porsche, followed by the Nikon Monza of Hogan, 24, and Bruce Canepa in his 935, car number 12. They are 1, 2, 3, and battling it out. Here they come out of turn 11, accelerating up the start-finish straightaway. Working their way through some traffic.
140 under the bridge.
Well, why don't you guess who has the fastest lap in the race so far? It is a 1:32.330. Okay, they gave a mechanical black flag to car number 1T because he's got some body work that's come adrift. It's the right front quarter panel just behind the right front wheel. As the wind catches it right, it just kind of opens out like a semi-gull wing. So mechanical black means he'll have to come in and they'll look at the car and see if they can repair it, which might mean just ripping the piece of bodywork off.
In that case, just maybe tape it on, come to think of it. With
Racer's tape.
Racer's tape, there you go. Was it duct tape that's holding elastic together, right?
Absolutely. If you can't fix it, duck it.
Yeah.
Boy, Canepa is harrying Hogan now, and we can see him go through the infield. They're heading up to turn 4 now, just heading for the Mother's Bridge.
Well, and Hogan basically was setting himself up for a pass that he couldn't pull off, and he nearly lost his place.
Yeah, McNeil, Hogan, and Canepa, and they're going to run into traffic going up to the hill.
Yep. Yeah, right here.
Hogan and McNeil are both sideways as they come through there, and Canepa sneaks up the inside of Hogan, but there's no place to go. That's coming out of turn 4, going through the infield now in this delayed shot at the repeat. That's coming out of turn 3, actually. They just went under the Michelin bridge. Okay, so that 1T Dawson with the flapping bodywork has gone back paddock. That's Jonathan Ornstein, I believe. Boy, are the leaders in traffic as they're going through 1.
That's going to get complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, it is complicated. They're lapping through the field. They just went by John Norman in that 58 Alpha. And he's running 31st at the moment, so that means they've gotten around about 10 or 12 cars and got a whole ton more in front of to work through. It's going to make it very difficult. Whoever can catch a break in traffic can maybe gain an advantage or lose a position. You just can't, if you guess wrong and go left instead of right at the same time, to move by a slower car, you could drop 2 or 3 spots.
A lot of good battles back in the field now there.
Got some great battles further in the back, and these are some of the battles that the leaders are going to have to work their way through, and it looks like we may have had a change in the lead. We'll have to confirm that as they come by. Looks like it's Canepa. It is. Canepa is now the leader, and it's the last lap. Hogan is still second at 24. Cooper McNeil went from first to third in the number 0935. Epsman moved up to fourth. He got around Jeanette, so big changes in that last lap. Canepa, Hogan, McNeil, Epsman, Jeanette, the top 5 as they start their final lap.
Had to be traffic. I'm guessing turn 11. It'd be sure nice to see if they'd gotten the shot of it, because Canepa was pulling ahead on the straightaway.
That could have been it. Someone got off, kicked up a lot of dust in that infield area, and that could have cost Cooper McNeil the lead. Remember what I said about the traffic? If you guess wrong, you can really get hung out to dry and lose a position. Canepa coming down out of the bottom of the hill of the corkscrew all by himself in that number 12 car. He's catching up to some traffic. He'll probably get by. Now he makes that one pass and the entrance to turn 11. Now he's accelerating up the start-finish straightaway. Canepa takes the checker for the win. Hogan finishes second in the number 24 Decon Monza.
And McNeil is third. Epsman fourth. So Porsche, Monza, Porsche, Monza, Porsche.
Yeah, Gunnar Jeanette in his Porsche should be fifth. That'd be car number 28. We haven't seen him come by yet. They've really, the top 4 cars there. No, it's Brown. Brown moved up to 5th spot on that last lap in the number 18 car. So he moved up from back. He was further back. He moved up into 5th. He started 5th and fell back. Auckland moves up to 6th in his number 3 Decon Monza. So 3 of the top 6 are Decon Monzas. Branson Webster, car 42. finishes 7th. Alan Turpin, 0.11.8. Gunnar Jeanette dropped to 9th in that number 28 car. And 3T Ethan Shippert is 10th. Unofficially, that's the way we have them. Remember, we need those cars in Group 5A, 1947 to 1955. Sports racing and GT cars to the pre-grid. Yeah, Jeanette keeps dropping down on our timing monitor, so evidently he had a mechanical issue, car broke or something like that. Finishing in 10th spot is Springer, or 9th spot is Springer, 125, and 10th then would be Schmidt in the number 93 Porsche 935 K3.